And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Polar Bears. With my partner just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, Book, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Hard ground ball, base knob.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Varsho makes the grab, 2 down. And stepping in for Boston, Trace Thompson, 4th in the AL in RBIs. Next offering is in for a strike. Tapia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And the Red Sox leave 1. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Digging in, Dalton Varsho.
For the Polar Bears, the left fielder, Dalton.
Paxton deals. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now Cedric Mullins. Swing at a high fly ball left field. And there's 1 down. And now it's Brandon Lau. Three-two. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Batting 4.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kicks and fires. Strike 3. Got him swinging. That's out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in is the speedy Brett Bryant. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. They get the force. That ends. Top of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Witt Jr. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Colton Wong up to hit.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Glass now, ready and deals. In the air, out towards right center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll go back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's Austin Riley.
Third baseman.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That one ripped. And out of here. Austin Riley goes deep, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
JT Realmuto steps in. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Wong. Over to first, safe. And now the shortstop, Eduardo Acevedo. The 2-1. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Lied out his first time. And 1-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins racing, makes the catch. Dominic Fletcher up next for the Red Sox. Out towards right center field. 2 up, 2 down. Raimel Tapia up to hit. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. That's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The pole set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the right fielder, Brandon Lau. And it's filled up.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Fletcher makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Brett Bryant. Next pitch is popped up. Brown settles underneath it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alex Verdugo. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And out number 1 on the grab. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Trace Thompson. 0 for 1. He struck. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and they lead it. It's 2-1. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. Out to short. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And now it's even up.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. Riley at first, 1 gone. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Can't field it cleanly. To second, there's 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Now at the plate, Eduardo Acevedo. Here's a 1-1. This one smacked out to left center. And that should be extra bases. Real Muto headed for the plate. The relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. And a 2-1 on the way. And now 2-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. The other way. Down the line, and it's foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in for Boston, Seth Brown. There's a strike. Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of them there. Home half of the 5th coming up. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Corey Kluber.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. Wong to first. And they get Mullins for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Lau at the plate, 1 for 2. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering is down low. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it. 2 away now. Now it's the power speed combo. Brett Bryant. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1 is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 3-2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now top of the 6th inning. Here now the Red Sox DH. Raimel Tapia. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Acevedo snags it on the run. Here's Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. And here is Devers. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Two now. In the air, right field. Lau puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it 3-2. And welcome back at the plate, Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter.
Here's a 1-1.
Alonso.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now it is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Base knock, center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Swing and a base hit. Alonso is waved home. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
That's 3 singles in a row. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed.
Here's a rocket out to left. And there's one away. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
On the mound now, Buck Farmer. He's pitching on 2 days rest. 1-2 here. On the ground left side, 6. Flips it. Witt tossed to second. Over to first, but he beats it.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now here is Brandon Lau.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lau out on the play. And that's the third out. On a strike. The pitch. High in the air out to right. Lau drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Bobby Witt Jr. up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So here's Brown at the plate.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail at 5-2. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now this is in the air down the line. Thompson gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Brett Bryant. 1 for 3. To third. Devers throws on to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. 2-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Ripped to short. Witt over to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And next for the Red Sox, Dominic Fletcher. Manager out of the dugout. Trevor Rosenthal gets the ball now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. There's a swing and a miss.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Another 1-2. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 outs. Raimel Tapia up next for the Red Sox. Bounce to the right side. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Red Sox go down quietly. Chris Stratton on the pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in, Pete Alonso. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Dives, but it falls. And
well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So man aboard, and now Eduardo Acevedo.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Acevedo coming home. The relay throw. The tag out.
Now batting, center field.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Brown. And they get Mullins for the out. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, the Polar Bears on top 6-2. We go to the 9th. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Yohan Duran. He's been so good against lefties. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And he deals. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 4 hits. No.
Took a hit for that field. Now I got. Mm-hmm.